Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this very beautiful short for a 2-year-old. This short will be having elastic on the waist and also pocket. So meaning that this tutorial will show you how to make pockets for kids. It's a very beautiful short and it's a two-piece. If you want to learn how to make the two-piece, I will link the video somewhere so you can go watch the full video. But I just want to highlight how to make the short in case you're looking for how to make pockets for kids shorts. You'll find it easy to locate this video. So make sure you sit back, relax, watch. Remember that you can at any point replay this video, pause, rewind to understand what was said. So now that I've introduced that, let's get into the video. For the short, I have this fabric here and this is the starting point. So from this starting line, I'll mark 3 inches for the elastic casing. The length, the elastic casing I'm using is 1 inch, but by the time I fold this into 2, I'll first of all fold in 1/4 of an inch and then fold the 1 inch. So I'll end up with just 1 inch here. And from this line, I'll mark 6.5 inches for the crotch line. 6.5. The full length of the short is 12 inches, but let's call this 1 inch because by the time we fold it this way, we'll have 1 inch. So we will subtract this 1 inch here and get our 12 inches here. And the rest, which is 1 inch, is for the sewing allowance. So I'll come to this hip line, this crotch line here, and measure her hip measurement. So this short, because of the elastic, there won't be any need to be measuring her waist measurement. So I'll just place her hip measurement here. So her hip measurement is 24 inches divided by 4 is 6 inches. So I'll add half an inch for ease, making it 6.5. Then I'll mark the same 7 inches here. I will extend the crotch line by 1 inch. 1 inch. And then from here, I'll just curve it from here. Just connect from here down to this 1 inch. So I'll place the same 7 inches here and connect. So I'll fold it this way and cut out. I'll place this on the fabric and cut out the back. So I've placed on fabric, and what I'll do now is to extend the back by 1 inch here. This 1 inch, and then I'll connect it back to this. I'll connect it here. And then just slowly connect it back to this point. So that's just it. I'll cut out the back now. So the short will be having pockets. The short will be having pockets. So what I will do now is to remove this waistband. After attaching the pocket, I will attach it back. So let me remove these 3 inches. So for the pocket, I'll measure 3 inches by 3 inches. 3 inches, and you can choose to either slant, curve, or turn it into a square, whichever one. So but I'll curve mine, and then I'll cut this out. I have this fabric here for the pocket, and it is 9 inches. 9 inches, and unfold is 4.5, and the length is 5.5. So I have 2 pieces of that. I'll place each one of them on each side of the front and cut out the pocket. So I folded this one like this, and then I'll place the front piece on it. I'll place it like this, and then cut out this, just one piece. Don't cut out 2. Don't make the mistake of cutting out 2, cut out 1. So let me do that. So I'll set this as, so for the short, I'll be starting with the pocket, and I'll take one part of the front piece and place the pocket on it this way, front to front, and sew it with 1/4 inch, after which I'll top stitch and then turn it out and finish up the pocket. So I'll do the same to the other side. Okay, so let me quickly do that and show you. So this is what I have, and what I'll do now is take this to the machine and close up the pocket like this. From here I'll close it to this point, and then also secure the pocket here, secure it here. I'll do the same to the other side, close up this side and secure it here. So after doing that, what I'll do next is to sew from the waistline down to the crotch line, and I'll do the same to the back, and then I'll show you what next to do. So guys, this is the back piece, and I've joined it from the waist to the crotch line, and the front I also attach the waistband back. After sewing the pocket, I attach the waistband. So what I will do now is to sew the crotch area from down here. I'll sew it up to this point down to this side, and then I'll join the sides, join the 2 sides before taking in this 1 inch, and then I'll put the elastic and show you the finished look of the shorts. Okay, so when you do something like this, obviously this front piece will now be shorter than the back, so you can trim out the excess, which is just maybe 1/4 inch that I used to join this here. So I will trim it out. Okay, so this is the excess that I have, and I'll cut this out. So I'll fold it this way, just 1/4 inch first, and then I'll fold the second time. I'll place it this way. So I'll do the same all around, and I'll leave 1 inch for inserting the elastic. So let me quickly do that and show you. So guys, I finished attaching the waistband, and I subtracted 4 inches from her waist measurement. Her waist measurement is 20 inches, but I used 16 inches waistband so that it will fit her properly. This is the pocket, and I've also hemmed the shorts, so easy to make. And here is the blouse. Can you see that it was so easy to make this, and the blouse is so beautiful. This is actually a summer outfit and can be paired with sneakers, you know, and it's so free. Any child wearing this will feel so free. Thank you so much guys for watching up until now. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section, and when you subscribe, please don't forget to turn on the bell so you get to know whenever I have a new video. Thank you so much for watching up until now, and I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching up until now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.